Hello student, good morning. Today we will start the new topic Introduction to Parasitology. Definition, parasites and host, parasitism, types of parasites, host parasites relationship. Parasite. What is meant by parasite? A living organism which receives nourishment and shelter from another organism where it lives means such parasites to depend on the host, nourishment and shelter also. Host, an organism which harbors the parasite association of living things which live together, an association which is formed between animals of different species, may divided into three categories. Symbiosis. What is meant by symbiosis? An association in which both are so dependent upon each other that one cannot live without the help of the other. None of the partners suffers any harm from the association. Commensalism. An association in which the parasite only is deriving benefit without consist of injury, without causing injury to its host. A commensal is capable of leading an independent life. Parasitism, an association in which the parasite derives benefit and the host gets nothing in return. Benefit and the nothing in return, but always suffers injury, however slightly the injury may be. The host at the same time offers from resistance to the injury done by the parasite, and there may be some adaptations, tolerance between the parasite and the host. A parasite has lost its power of independent life. Zoonosis disease. Evolution of human diseases, natural, acquired from an infection, primarily confirmed vertebrate animals. Literally, the term zoonosis means a disease of animals. Leishmaniasis, trypanosomiasis, trichinelliasis, and echinocosis are typical examples of zoonotic diseases. Classes of parasites. Ectoparasite. Ectozoa lives outside on the surface of the body of the host. Vertebrate animals. Endoparasites. Entozoa lives inside the body of the host. in the blood, tissues, body cavities, digestive tract, and other organs. Temporary parasite visit its host for a short period, that is called as temporary parasites. Permanent parasite leads a parasitic life throughout the whole period of its life cycle. Facultative parasites leaves a parasite when opportunity arises. Leaves the parasite when opportunity arises. Obligatory parasite cannot exist without a parasitic. Occasional or accidental parasite attacks on unusual host, that is called as accident parasite. Wandering aberrant parasite happens to reach place where it cannot. Classes of host. Definitive host either harbors the adult stage of the parasite or where the parasite utilizes the sexual methods of reproduction. In the majority of human parasitic infections, man is the definitive host. In malaria and hedatic diseases, however, man acts as the intermediate host. Harbors the larval stages of the parasite. In some cases, larval development are completed in two different intermediate hosts, which are then referred to as first and second intermediate host, respectively. History. The date and the year in which the parasite was first identified and any important discovery and knowledge regarding it. Geographical distribution. Environmental factors, social customs and habits of person great influence the distribution of parasites. Accordingly, each parasite has got a specified distribution. Habitat. Each parasite, according to the mode of its existence, select a particular place of abode in the host. The parasite, after entering into the body, may establish itself in the place where it introduced, or the parasite on entering the body through a particular route may travel through various organs till reach its normal abode. For its growth to sexual maturity. In some cases, the larval forms the parasite after getting into its normal habitat does not develop directly into adult worm, but takes a circumstances path and an arrival for the second time at same place starts growing to maturity, as in the case of Ascaris lumbricoides. The parasite in some cases may grow to maturity at its normal site of localization and then maybe migrates to a suitable site to enable its progeny to be transferred to a second host as in schistosoma, or it may discharge its larvae which are carried to some distant places either to be taken up by an intermediate host as in where remain insisted Wuchereria or remain insisted the stripped muscles. As in trichinella, the site of such localization will no doubt give an idea about the pathogenic effects at end the channels through which the progeny may come out of the human host. Okay, thank you.